Hopefully it's going to work this time. I hope everybody can see me. Tried doing a video here this morning and well, I don't know, it didn't work. So you'll get an all new video. We'll try it again here. Just want to welcome everybody to Meeks Farm. We're out here, well, it's getting closer toward noon now. I've been trying to get some stuff done earlier when I done a video, but we're out here on this cool, brisk morning. Got a little bit of wind going here, probably 8 miles an hour or so, a little bit of wind chill. Kind of show you around down through the valley, across the ridge up there. You can see some of my tracks where I've been walking around, way up in there on the hill up there where I hang my hat at. Pretty good little thing trying to get out, but either walk it or get on the four-wheeler and enjoy a cool ride. But I got down here this morning trying to check on all the animals and start getting water out. If y'all know a little bit about us, we're I say we, it's me and my wife, but off-grid. It's got its pros and cons. I'm not going to I guess you'd say live it up to you. I enjoy it. It's got its perks. Sometimes it can be a little rough, especially when you're in these seasons here with the cold and the snow, and you just depend on plenty of hard work, willing to do things, sacrifice. But I wanted to show you this morning out here kind of what I was doing. I've got my roofing construction company that I've been doing for several years, and which I enjoy, and meeting people and just the hands-on and doing the work. But then also I've got the farm here, and we raise pigs, cows, chickens, and then that's meat birds, and then also chickens for the eggs. I enjoy it. Like I said, it can have its ups and downs. You just got to be willing to work and endure through, some of the different things. But was going to just take you through this morning and kind of update you with the pigs, what we've got going on. Like I said, the last few days has been, well, I say few days, a couple of weeks, I guess now, or 3, with the snow and all that. Back before Christmas, of course, me and my wife, we ended up sick, and we run about 2 weeks of that old flu, and just made things a little bit tougher. But anyhow, just show you around here this morning. Here is some of my shoats, which will be coming up for new stock for the breeding. I think I've got about 11 or 12 in there on them. We're currently, right now, I'm running somewhere close to 100 pigs, not quite, but close on that. Here's a lot of them. They're enjoying the hay and everything this morning. As you can see, down on water. That's what I'm working on, trying to get water. Everything's froze, so I've got some work cut out. Here's another pen full of pigs. I run the Hampshire pigs, and this is the old heritage breed. Bunch of good looking pigs. We typically sell these pigs either on the hoof, the way that they are, and you can raise them out, do your own liking with them, whether breeding or for a meat source. But we sell pork in all different cuts. We can do, typically we'll either do halves. I'm going to jump down here so I can walk back around. I'm working on things here with my barn. Give you a little shot of it. been building it and have different things in mind how I'm wanting to do it. It just takes some time. We've been here working on this, I guess it's getting right at 3 years now. All this property was grown up. I've cleared it and been working at it with the pigs and the cows, chickens. Here's old Admiral out here this morning. That's my big heritage boar pig. He's the daddy on these pigs. We'll ease back out through here again. We done made this trip. Like I said, this thing didn't want a video. I don't know what was going on, but that's technology, which I'm not an expert at. So, but I was out yesterday, and these are I don't know, they're scattered all through out in here, but this is some of my my sows and 2 boars that I have that are just out in the free range. These other pigs were. Now I've got them put up to finish off. But I was out yesterday and spent 2 or 3 hours, I guess, trying to get hay out through here and for the pigs to bed in and make things more comfortable for them. Here comes Mama here again. She likes the video that didn't work. She likes to come out and talk to me and carry on. But she's a good sow. Well, all my sows are good sows. What you doing, girl? They like to follow me around and I guess tell me what to do. I don't really know. But they hang. Watch out, Admiral. Move up there, son. You can see these are huts that I build for the pigs. This is where they hang out, and in the summertime these things are insulated and it keeps them warm and then cooler in the summer. As you can see, now I had these things plumb full, but as they will, people don't believe that, but pigs will actually, they love chewing and eating on the hay too. And then they've rooted around and what are you doing, girl? Y'all going to let me in through here. I can't do nothing. Come on, move, Admiral, get out of the way. And they get in here and, I mean, I don't know, there's a good, I'd say 15 degrees, might be more than that. I don't have a thermometer or nothing in there to checking the temperature wise, but these huts keep them warm. They like it. I was trying to see where some of the rest of them was at, but I don't want to make you all dizzy running around this camera, but what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Well, there's one there and some out through there, but anyway, but this is where the pigs out here roam and hang out. There's one, she's back in there now. She's eating on the hay and I don't know, maybe deciding to bed down in it. But it is a beautiful, cool, crisp morning out. A lot of our different stuff that I've got stacked up for different things. There's some block and so forth. Hopefully this summer get my cellar house built and put in. Anybody that does any homesteading, farming, you know, it's a continued thing. There's always plenty to do. People say that they're bored, My mother taught me as a child that wasn't a word in our vocabulary, because she could show us what board was. I know, I hear you. I hear you. I don't know where your little ones is at. Are they in the building? But anyways, there's always plenty to do. There's never a thing to be bored. There's always fence to be worked on, barns to get finished up, you know, attending to the animals, especially in this kind of weather. And I've always told my boys growing up and raised them around this, I was going to see if her little ones was in here. And there's another one of the sows, or shoats. That's one of the sows there. Yeah, I don't know where the little ones is at, but anyway, if you're going to have animals and you're going to live this kind of lifestyle, hey, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to do it, well, then you need to tend to those animals. And I don't care. Like it is right now, it's in the brisk 20s. Wind chill, wind's probably 8-10 mile an hour. Here they are in here with the chickens. Like I said, I free range. I'm a little different. When I say free range, mine just run. I like calm animals that, you know, aren't scared of being around you. And then when it comes to a point that whether I'm castrating, putting pigs up to raise out for butcher, raising them for shoats to replace my other sows, whatever it may be, I put them up into the stalls or whatever to keep separated from the other ones. Outside that, everything just pretty well makes itself at home, and they run all over the place. I've got border fences up in through the woods things, but they run about and everything. I got cows out here this morning. They've been eating on their hay. I've had some, you know, here and then at another place. Wanting to pick up a few more, maybe there at spring. But anyhow, if you're going to have the animals, it doesn't matter what temperatures are, what we're facing, as far as temperature wise, what's going on. You know, we need to, we got to get out there and take care of them. They're not asking to be out. They're not asking to be penned to where they can't fend for themselves for water or for food. So we need to get out here and take care of them, and it's just part of the process. And I enjoy it. I really do. Like I said, it does have its pros and cons. When you're living, as you can see, I think I mentioned it maybe earlier, I don't want to be a big repeat, but there's going that direction. Of course, you got to go on down over the hill and down through to the main road. But you can see through here, this is my main drive that I cut in when I started on this property and clearing it. And this is a dividing fence line here. And it comes down through. Of course, got a dividing here to this section over in through here. It goes all the way down through. It'll go up in the woods and go around. You can see that knoll back there. Then cuts back up, goes up across that ridge, and goes up into there. And that's where I hang my hat. But there is no power lines, no nothing. I am 100% off grid. And like I said, it does have its challenges. You have your independence, your own, do your own thing, and it's a wonderful life. I will say that, in my opinion. But then again, I'll turn the camera around here, not that you want to look at me, but it has to be something that you enjoy. You enjoy the challenges, you enjoy the task, because when you're living this way, it's not that you just flip a switch and everything's right there at your fingertips. You have your, whether you're doing solar, there's so much out there, whether you're doing wind, if you're doing it through some kind of wood, there's challenges to all that. And then you hit the way that we have been, as you can see, the cloudiness. We've been having this weather for some time now. So that puts a little bit of a damper on solar. You learn in your house part what you can do and you can't do, where to conserve. You realize the more simple things of life, which is what I'm about, that you don't really need a lot. We're in this world where we think that we have to have all this different stuff, and kids now are brought up on videos and hanging out in the house and doing those kind of things. And I'm not going to say to being overseen, and to a certain amount of enjoyment of that is nothing wrong with that. But folks, let's get our kids out here and let's teach them about the outside and what keeps the world going. Without this kind of lifestyle, without the farmer, what are you going to do? We have this mentality of just running to the grocery store. Well, where do you think that comes from? Outside of the garbage that's imported in here. And if half the people knew really what our meats went through and where it come from and what all happened with it, and that goes with vegetables or any of that, it would change their minds quick. So we need to have our kids out here. We need to be teaching them these things, showing them these things. My son has I believe it's on a YouTube channel. Maybe I have to update that on the next round. I'm not really sure what hit the name. I think it's Tennessee Mountain hunting or trapping, but he does videos with hunting and that. He enjoys it, does a really awesome job with it. He teaches, showing different techniques, different ways of trapping. He's took a few different kids out and showing them things. He does it with his boys, and that's the things we need to be doing, is teaching our kids these things in the way of life. But anyhow, just wanted to throw that in there. Like I said, out here this morning, this cool brisk, I'm gonna call it. Hands and stuff getting a little bit cold and so forth, moving around here. But I want to continue my day. I've got to get a lot of water to these pigs. Ice broke, get them fed, and all this took care of. But just wanted to update you on the farm, what we've got going on. Just remember, we do the pork by the pound. We sell, we'll do halves and wholes. The same way on the beef. We do the meat birds. Wanting to get a little more outside of our customers, and the people we do have. But I'm a little old school and trying to get updated on some of this newer stuff and getting information and stuff out there to the people. But we do those things. We have the eggs. We sell firewood. That's pretty much with the meats. We do the firewood and everything, and then of course outside of my construction work. But if there's anything we can do for you or help you out, just reach out to us, and we'll try to be here for you. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Try to have you a good day, and I guess where they're talking probably another 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have some of this nice cold weather. So be safe out there, enjoy, Thank you all for your prayers, your support, and you have a wonderful day.